Right guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're all having a good Friday afternoon. Sun is shining, weather is sweet. Hope you're all enjoying that weather. um, can I say, I just want to say, I think if you're a good person or if you're open to the things of God, or in tune with the things of God, um, and you're a good person, trying to do your best and trying to do what's right kind of thing, then the angels will work behind the scenes to bless you and to help you in life kind of thing. This is what I've noticed sometimes with people, like this is what I've noticed to some extent in my own life. This is what I believe anyway. You might say I'm smoking the good stuff. You might say that, do you know what I mean? I can understand why you might think that, but at the same time, I'm talking from my own experience, not everybody else's, do you know what I mean? So yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I believe like if you do good, um, the universe or God has a funny way of working things out. It may seem bleak at times. It may seem like it's one step forward, two steps back a lot of the time. But I think in the end, if you go after what's good, right, and just, then you'll get where you need to get to, or where God wants to get you to, more to the point, for whatever purpose He's got for your life. And that's based on many things. It's based on your strengths and weaknesses, how you apply yourself, what you go after, what your wants and desires are, etc. So, and what you've done in the past, your strengths and weaknesses, etc. It's many things really, but I think really God's got a plan from the outset. He's got a few plans, but He's got a few plans in mind for you. Like you might have more than one purpose. You might have one purpose. It's everyone's different. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's all part of the plan, kind of thing. This is what I believe. You probably think I'm smoking the good stuff, like, but this is just what my own personal belief is. The more we align with God, the more we put Him first, in whatever way, thought, deed, etc. In whichever way we do, doing the right thing, etc. Reading the Bible, praying, whatever it is, that pleases God, it all pleases God. Do you know what I mean? So the more we do that, the happier we make Him, and the more He blesses us. This is just what I've come to believe. Do you know what I mean? Through living my life. But yeah. And like I said before, the more resistance you have, the more He'll bless you in the end. This is what I believe. This is what I've seen in other people's lives, kind of thing. Or the more of a struggle it is, the more He blesses you. People are often blessed on different things, but it can be doing good or good deeds, generosity, but also suffering. Do you know what I mean? Um, an effort that you put into things. Do you know what I mean? it all counts. You'll get blessed for it, kind of thing. But the greatest one, I think, well, no, you can't say there's a greatest one, but suffering's really obviously a real big one. If you suffered a lot, God will, I believe God will bless you at some point, in some way or another, um, based on the level of suffering you had. Also, deeds like generosity, etc., good deeds, will bless you for that. And what else? Putting him first, that's the biggest one he'll bless you for. Well, not the biggest, but one of the biggest. So it's a very big, that is a very big one, because it says in the Bible, the main commandment is love the Lord your God with all your heart, body, mind and soul, I think, with all your strength. That's the number one commandment in the Bible, and the next is love your neighbour as yourself. So if you look at those two commandments, it's pretty self-explanatory what I was saying, what I was trying to say. That pretty much backs it up in a roundabout way. You're going to get blessed for that if you love the Lord your God with all your mind, body, soul and strength, etc. And you love your neighbour as yourself, and you read that, or you take that in and you apply it to your life, then yeah, you will get blessed for it. But it's about having faith, do you know what I mean? You don't always know if it's the truth. You just think it resonates. Sometimes, like with me, I feel like it resonates with me. I'm reading the Bible, I feel like God's good. Overall, the Bible, in my eyes, it's a very good message. There's loads of wisdom in it, loads of love, loads of good vibes, loads of good feelings, kind of thing. There's a bad side as well, where God punished like the Israelites and and the Egyptians and stuff. But yeah, the people were really wicked back then, and do you know what I mean? You dis you have if you spare the child the rod, do you know what I mean? It can lead to death. So God had to discipline them, do you know what I mean? We're all his children at the end of the day. He loves us all, whether we're good, wicked, or whatever. And God had to discipline people, do you know what I mean? And the more wicked you are, the more, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's just one of them things. But the more discipline you need, the more you go awry, the more discipline you need, kind of thing. But having said that, a lot of the time God will let you make your own mistakes, but he will discipline you for those mistakes, do you know what I mean? But look, you find people who are close to God, or who God really is pleased with, or who were close to God, who have basically learned a lot of the lessons they need to learn, or some of the lessons I need to learn at least. We're always learning, do you know what I mean? It never ends, kind of thing. But the sort of, I would say the most important, I can't say the most important, you're always learning, but some of the main lessons you need to learn in life, I'd say, people who've learnt that, and have got who are attuned with God spiritually. They might not necessarily be reading the Bible or praying or following God 100% yet, or even doing that. But yeah, they've got they're kind of like open-minded, and they're kind of like they believe in something, do you know what I mean? They've sensed the divine, do you know what I mean? They might not be able to understand it all, but they've sensed it, and they, have an understanding for it, and, do you know what I mean? And they believe in something, do you know what I mean? They believe they've sensed the divine, do you know what I mean? They might not be able to understand it all, but they've sensed it, and they, have an understanding for it, and, do you know what I mean? And they believe in something, do you know what I mean? people like that, who are sensitive in the spirit and stuff like that, to karma and to the divine and to the lessons, like the important lessons in life, or some of the important lessons in life. People who are in tune with that, and God's pleased with, He'll discipline them the most, because it says He disciplines those He loves in the Bible. Do you know what I mean? So if you're close to God in any way, or He loves you, He really thinks a lot of you. He thinks a lot of all His children, but yeah, if you're pleasing Him, he'll really discipline you. Like he'll be on you. You may think, why is He so strict on me? Why does He correct me so much? It's because He can see that you've got potential, and He wants to build you into the person He wants you to be, wants you to become, kind of thing. This is all I can say. And yeah, He disciplines those He loves. So be thankful that He obviously loves you if He's doing that. That's all I can say. I know it's painful sometimes when we mess up and karma strikes, and or God's correction strikes, and sometimes He allows the devil to correct us, and that's painful. Do you know what I mean? It can be in a small way or a big way. It's painful sometimes. Leaves a bit of trauma sometimes. Do you know what I mean? But God will always heal you of that over time. Yeah. But yeah, He disciplines those He loves. So if He does that, be thankful and know that He loves you very much, and He's working things for your good. And yeah, even if it doesn't always seem like it, He is. That's all I can say. But yeah, guys, this is my little word. Just a random video. I hope you can take something from it. I hope it blesses you in some way. Hope it opens your mind at least. You may not agree with the things I say. Might be aliens here, or you may have a bit of agreement or a bit of understanding for it, depending on your life and yourself and stuff. But your thoughts on things. But yeah, anyway, I hope you can take something from it, guys. That's all I can say. I hope it gets to the right people, whoever that is. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I want to say. Thanks for watching. God bless. As always, take care and much love. Take care, guys. God bless. Love you all.